My name is Swathi and today we are going to be doing an introduction in the Fusion360 software for absolute beginners. So when you first open up the app, it should look something like this, with this kind of platform and like the top toolbar with all of these things. And so first we're going to look at this stuff down here. So it says orbit over here. So if you press on it, you can orbit it, the plane, and there's another like pan kind of thing. Ooh, still orbiting. Okay, yeah. And then there's a pan thing where you can like move it around when you're working. If you don't want to like turn it, you just want to move it around. And then of course there's the zoom in and the zoom out. So if you're working on that, and for zooming in and zooming out, there's another thing. If you tap on your name and you go to preferences, okay. And so a thing that confused me a lot was reverse zoom direction, like on a laptop. So you can click that and you can actually make any of your preferences here, but that was just an example of one preference. You could like set it up however you like it, you know? And then there's another one. It's the layout grid. So you see when you like tap here and you make a line, you see how it like snaps to the grid? 1 second. So like let's make a line right here. You see how it's snapping to there? I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right there, it's snapping to the grid, right? To make that nice like straight line, it's snapping there. Ooh, okay. Finish sketch. So we have that little thing. Now maybe you don't want that. So if you tap on there and you can click it off. Now I actually like it because it helps me, but maybe if you want to make like a different sort of design, you can do that. I just find it helpful that you don't have to like measure it and stuff. But like, okay. Anyway, and there's another thing over here. So like you can see it from multiple views if you want to like, you don't want to keep scrolling around but you want to see it from multiple viewpoints, then you can see here I'm seeing like my 4 from different sides, and it does it for all your tabs if you do this. Just a little warning. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to another tab, and up here in this like little box, if you want to turn it and you don't want to like do that orbit thing, you can just press over here and you can press like the top, you can see the left, the back, stuff like that, and just like pivot it around, you know? Okay, and another really cool thing is if you just press the home, it goes to like this place right here immediately. So like if you're lost, you don't know where you are, you just press over there and it takes you there. Okay, so now up here we have the create, and before we go in there, I want to say there's a little toolbar. Now, maybe you don't like toolbar. Maybe say you're using a certain like tool a whole lot. So let's say I use rib a whole lot in this new project I'm doing, and I don't want to keep going in there. I can go over here to the 3 dots and say pin to toolbar, and look at right that, it's in a toolbar. Now let's say after this project I never use rib again, and it's kind of annoying just seeing it there, and I don't want it there anymore, and I can go to create and I can just go to rib and I can click that off and it's no longer there. And you can do this with anything, so set up the toolbar to what you use a lot. Is really useful, I think, but you know, your preferences. So another thing is on a laptop or a computer we have keyboard shortcuts. So like extrude, it's E, stuff like that. So whole, it's H. So if you want to make it, let's say I want to make one for revolve. You press on the 3 dots and you go to change keyboard shortcut, and then you put anything you want, and then it has like hints and you can combine like shift, control, alt, and like letters and numbers. Just make sure you don't repeat them because then it gets confusing and it probably won't work. But anyway, so you can do that if you want to, and it'll just show up where you saw it. Okay, so now let's go to create sketch and let's just make something. Okay, let's make a box. Wonderful. Let's make a rectangle. You literally just, that's it really. You can make a rectangle. There's many types of rectangles, but you can play around with that. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to make. And when you're done with your sketch, you press finish sketch. Now this is a 2D model and we want a 3D model, or like I want a 3D model. You can keep the 3D model. So you press on extrude and you can use this arrow thing, or it'll show you a little thing. Oh, it's not showing me right now. But it'll show you a little thing and you can just like type type in the measurement that you want. So let's say I wanted 50, I typed in 50, and now it is like that. And now I have a little rectangular prism that's 3D. So yay that. Okay, no, I'm not being sarcastic. So you can just press on a face too, and like do that. So like right now I'm making a hole, and I can just like rim it. So like now I have a little container type thing. And that one too, you can use like your arrow and pull and push, or you could like type in what you want and then like pivot around, see what it looks like. Good job, you. Let's go to a new tab to make something else. So there's like things up here. It's like solid surface sheet metal tools. I can't speak today. So there's tons of things you can like create. Right now I'm just going through like, you know, all of them. I don't really know why I feel the need to point them out to you, but just so you know they're there. Like a lot of people just get stuck on solid and they don't go past that, and that's just really sad because there's so many cool things you can do here that nobody ever uses. So if you press on design, there's like things. It's not showing up right now. I'm so sorry. It's because I didn't realize I was screen recording and it wouldn't show up. But there's like a ton of things. I'm pressing on something right now. I don't really know what. Okay, so I pressed on render, and there are many different kinds. A lot of people get stuck on design too, and this is another thing I think is really sad because there's tons of different kinds of things you can do. So here's like the little render setup, and we have a bunch of tools you can use here too, like little setups and in-canvas renders and little teapot with render. Don't really know what that does. I haven't explored much either, guys. And animation. You could actually make animation. There are little like slides to like for like things. I don't really know. I don't like animate or stuff, whatever you call those little like slides, captures or something. Yeah, but you can make like tons of things, and you can probably like copy and paste them to like, you don't have to draw them every single time. And there's simulation too. I don't really know what this one does either, but you can explore it. Like, this is really fun, guys. I think I just took like an hour and just played. No, but seriously, you guys, you should look at this. Don't get stuck on design because it was there first and it's kind of really easy to use. And when you tap on these, they actually show you like instructions. You can't see them right now because, like, you know, it's screen recording, but it's really cool. And we have manufacture here. I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to show you all of them. Okay, so let's go back to design. Okay, let's go back to design, and let's just create a normal little sketch. Create sketch, pick a plane. You guys pick any plane, literally any plane. But make sure that you know which plane you're working on, because you don't want to print something sideways and then go, oh no, it fell over, because the structure wasn't meant to hold like that. So here we're just making a circle and making a circle inside of it. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. So let's go to extrude again. And for extrude, you can make it go up. You can also make it go down. You can also make little holes inside objects. So we can click there, and if we click the rim, it'll take both the objects and pull it up in a solid cylinder. And then we can click out of there, cancel that, and just extrude the rim. So we have a nice little, like, hollow little cylinder. Okay, and now we have this shape. Now, guys, as far as I'm aware of, there's no way to, like, combine the objects in the tabs, the, you know, utilitated tabs. They're separate objects. You cannot like combine them or anything. So let's just make another rectangle. Let's make 2 rectangles and finish sketch, because I want to show you guys something. Okay, extrude. If I'm going too fast, feel free to pause. You don't really have to do this along with me. You can just watch, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what I really want to show you is over here where it says browser, and you can move your browser wherever you want. I just like it up here. And you can go to sketches. I don't actually have any sketches right now, but let's go to bodies, and there's like this little eye icon thing where you can like See, that's the body right now. It just disappears. Especially useful when you have like multiple bodies and you only want to see one at like a time. You can just make it disappear and you won't see it. See, this is what I mean when you say extrude can go both ways. Make sure when you extrude it, it doesn't look red, because then you're not extruding it, you're going the other way, so it's not going to become a solid object. It's going to go poof, or make a dent in another object close by, like it did with mine. See, there's now like a line there that's engraved. So it didn't extrude. So yeah, make sure it's like blue or another color. Just make sure it's not red or has like a minus sign when it's like, because then it means it's like decreasing. And if you don't want to like move around in that box, you can also go to named views and go top, front, right, home. If you don't want to like scroll around that box and then find which one you want to click on and then click on it, if you like know which one you want to work on. Okay, that ends the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something or the other, or just enjoyed the video. Yeah, bye!